Hello everyone and welcome to Dhyana-Mindful Yoga, Yoga with Dianne. Today is part 7 of an 8-part series, and we're going to start with a mindfulness practice, followed by several sun salutations, asanas, and then ending in a meditation today. So I'm going to guide you through a meditation. Enjoy, have fun, and let's begin. Okay, so sitting in Sukhasana with your legs crossed and your hands placed on your knees, with your spine nice and tall, we're going to begin with our mindfulness practice. You may gently close your eyes or gaze at a 45-degree angle ahead of you. Sitting comfortably in Sukhasana, we're going to come to center our body and mind, bringing our awareness to our breath. Take a long, deep breath, inhaling through the nose, and slowly exhale through the mouth, allowing your body to settle into wherever you are sitting. Let go of everything that doesn't concern you at the moment. Take another long, deep breath, inhaling through the nose, and slowly exhale through the mouth, letting go of all stresses from the day and or week. Just focusing on your breath. Continue to take 3 more nice deep breaths here on your own. Just bringing your awareness back to your breath. Now allow your breathing to be normal, not controlling it in any way, not judging any thoughts that may arise, just be, just observe the breath. Now bring your awareness to your heart center and be aware of the breath here. Take another long, deep breath, inhaling through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth. Today, we're going to set an intention for a yoga practice by bringing your awareness to what it is that you desire more of in your life. Perhaps you desire to invite into your life more love, more peace, more grace, better health, whatever it is that you desire to invite into your life. This is your yoga practice. Take several more breaths here on your own. If any thoughts arise, just gently bring your awareness back to your breath. When you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes, coming back to the room. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to make our way onto our hands and knees for tabletop. So coming onto our hands and knees, again, you want to ensure that your shoulders are over top of your wrists, your knees, hips width apart, and we're going to tuck our toes under our feet. Inhaling here together, and on the exhalation, we're going to push back into our downward facing dog. And then bending our knees, stepping or jumping up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. And exhale, back to Tadasana, the mountain pose. Okay, so coming to the top of your mat, in Tadasana, you want your feet hips width apart, drawing your tailbone down towards the mat by bringing your belly button in towards your spine. Rolling your shoulders back, gazing forward for a nice posture here. And we're going to inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your right leg, left leg back for high plank. Again, if you wish the modified plank, you could bring your knees down onto the mat. Finding your own edge here in plank, lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra, tucking your elbows close to your body. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. And just take 3 nice deep breaths here in Downward Dog. Grounding your hands and feet into the mat. Bringing your tailbone up towards the sky. Bringing your belly button in towards your spine. And take several nice deep breaths here. And then we're going to prepare for our lunge pose with the right leg. We're going to inhale, bring the right leg back. Exhale, bring your right foot up to the top of the mat. Bringing your left knee down on the mat for a low lunge here. And we're going to inhale, rise up. Reaching our arms up towards the sky for crescent lunge. And take several nice deep breaths. Feeling a nice stretch on the left quad here. Lengthening the spine. And we're going to inhale together. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. And we're going to inhale, reaching the right arm up towards the sky for a nice twist here in lunge. And just gazing up towards the sky, opening up your heart here. Take several nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale together. On the exhalation, we're going to release the right arm back down to the mat. And we're going to bring our right leg back to meet the left for high plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. And this time we're going to do lunge on the opposite side, so the left leg. So we're going to inhale, bring your left leg back. Exhale, bring your left foot up to the top of the mat. Again, finding your own edge here in lunge pose. Bringing your right knee down onto the mat. We're going to inhale, reach up towards the sky. Feeling a nice stretch here on the right quad this time. Ensuring that your knee, your front knee, or your bent knee here, the left knee, does not go over top of your toes, doesn't pass your toes. Just be mindful of that. And just take several nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale here together and exhale. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, reaching up with your left arm for a nice twist here. Again, twists are always great for releasing toxins in our abdomen and organs. Great for the spine as well. Now we're going to inhale here together, and on the exhalation, we're going to release our left hand, bring it back down to the mat, and we're going to bring the left leg back to meet the right for high plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. And take 5 nice deep breaths here in Downward Dog, grounding your hands and feet into the mat by fanning out your fingers, bringing your tailbone up towards the sky. And just notice how your body is feeling here in the moment without judging. Notice any thoughts that may arise, again without judging, just being mindful and aware of what's going on inside your body. And we're going to bend our knees, step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. And exhale, back to Tadasana. Excellent. Okay, so inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your right leg, left leg back for high plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. And this time we're going to get ready for Virabhadrasana 1, so Warrior 1 with the right leg. We're going to inhale, bring the right leg back. Exhale, bring your right foot up to the top of the mat. Being mindful of your back foot, should be at a 45-degree angle or facing the 10 o'clock. And your right leg bent. We're going to inhale, reach arms over top of our head, reaching up towards the sky here. Notice your big toe ahead of you. Make sure you can see that big toe. Bringing your belly button in towards your spine. Drawing the tailbone down towards the mat here, gazing forward. And just take several nice deep breaths here in Warrior 1. Strengthening our legs. We're going to inhale here together. And on the exhalation, we're going to fold forward for Humble Warrior. Now for Humble Warrior, you can place your arms to your sides or interlace your fingers behind your back, reaching up towards the sky, whatever feels right for you. Just honoring your own body here. Take several nice deep breaths. And we're going to inhale, rise back up to Warrior 1. Exhale, bringing your hands back down to the mat, bringing your right leg back to meet the left for high plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. And this time we're going to do Warrior 1 on the opposite side, the left side. So we're going to inhale, bring the left leg back. Exhale, bring your left foot up to the top of the mat. Again, being mindful of your back foot. It should be at a 45-degree angle or facing the 2 o'clock. And we're going to inhale, reach arms up over top of our heads, reaching up towards the sky here. Being mindful of our positioning. So notice your big toe ahead of you. And again, notice the back foot so that it is at a 45-degree angle. Drawing your belly button in towards your spine here. And just relax your shoulders, gazing forward. Take several nice deep breaths. Nice strong warriors here. And we're going to inhale together. On the exhalation, we're going to fold forward for Humble Warrior. Again, finding your own edge here in this pose. You may bring your arms to your sides or interlace them behind your back, reaching up towards the sky, gazing down at your mat. And just take several nice deep breaths here. And we're going to inhale, rise up for Warrior 1. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat, bringing your left leg back to meet the right. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. Take 5 nice deep breaths here in Downward Dog. And just bring your awareness back to the intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Take a nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose and exhale through your mouth, letting go. And then bring your awareness back to your breath. And on your last exhalation, we're gonna bend our knees, step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward, staying here. And we're gonna transition into our seaweed pose. So just placing your hands on your elbows. You may bend your knees slightly if you wish. Relaxing your neck here and just swaying side to side, just like seaweed in the ocean. Just bringing your awareness back to the present moment, back to your breath. And then we're going to slowly and gently come back to center here. And we're going to inhale, rise, arms overhead. And exhale back to Tadasana. Okay, so we're going to come into our goddess pose. You want your feet 3 to 4 feet apart approximately, pointing your toes out at a 45-degree angle with your spine nice and long. Bringing that belly button in towards your spine here, engaging your core. We're going to inhale together. And on the exhalation, we're going to come down into our goddess, bringing our arms out for cactus pose. And we're going to inhale, rise up. Exhale, coming back down. This is great for your inner legs and your glutes. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, breathing in the pranayama. Exhale, coming back down. This time we're going to place our hands on our knees for a nice twist here. Gazing over towards the left side for a nice twist for the spine. Take several nice deep breaths here. And then coming back to center. And then now twisting over towards the right, gazing up at the sky. Take several nice deep breaths. And we're going to inhale, coming back to center, rising back up into a standing position. And we're going to transition to our wide-legged forward bend. So we're going to bring our feet parallel to the sides of our mats. And placing our hands on our hips with our spine nice and tall here. We're going to inhale together. And on the exhalation, fold forward just to the halfway point. And then inhale here one more time. And exhale, fold forward all the way. Now if you have a block, you may use a block as well, holding onto your block. We're resting your neck, just relaxing your neck here. You may place your hands on your ankles if you wish. Again, finding your own edge here in this pose. And just take several nice deep breaths. And we're going to inhale, rise back up just to the halfway point here, placing your hands on your hips. Exhale. Inhale, one more time, rising back up into a standing position. And exhale. Excellent. Okay, so coming to the top of our mat. In Tadasana. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your right knee, left knee down onto the mat for tabletop. So we want our knees hips width apart, shoulders over top of our wrists. And we're going to prepare for threading the needle, starting with the right arm. So we're going to inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm under the torso. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, breathing in the pranayama. Exhale, this time placing your right shoulder down onto the mat, resting your forehead down on the mat, and take several nice deep breaths here. Turning inward, bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to the present moment. And we're going to inhale, rise back up to tabletop. And this time we're going to do the opposite side. So with the left arm, we're going to inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the left arm under the torso. 2 more times. Inhale, breathing in peace. Exhale, calm. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. This time bringing your left shoulder down onto the mat, resting your head on the mat. And just take several nice deep breaths here. If you wish, you may close your eyes, turn inward. Just notice how your body is feeling here in the moment, without judging. And we're going to inhale, rise back up to tabletop. And now for cat-cow, we're going to inhale, bring your belly button down towards the earth. Exhale for cat, rounding the spine. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, breathing in the fresh air. Exhale. And then coming back to neutral. And bringing our knees to the outer edges of our mat, sitting back for child's pose, reaching up over top of your head, just resting your forehead down on your mat. And just breathe here. Notice how your body is feeling in the moment, without judging. If any thoughts arise, again, without judging, bringing your awareness back to your breath. Just noticing and being aware of what's going on inside your body and your mind. And just allowing it to be, creating space for it all to be here. And we're going to inhale, rise back up into our tabletop position, transitioning into our seated, wide-legged forward bend with our toes pointed up towards the ceiling, our legs in a V shape here with our spine nice and long. And we're going to inhale here together. On the exhalation, we're going to fold forward, walking our hands out in front of us. And again, in yoga, you want to feel a heightened sensation, but no pain. So therefore, if you're feeling any pain at all, just ease off on the pose. Just listen to your own body here. What does your body need in the moment? And just take several nice deep breaths. Feeling a nice stretch on the back sides of your legs, the hamstrings. And just gazing forward. In a few more moments, I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation. Meditation is an ancient practice that encourages us to turn inward, promoting well-being mentally and physically. And so therefore, I'm going to guide you through a meditation at the end of our practice here today. Take another nice deep breath, inhaling through the nose, and slowly exhale through the mouth. And we're going to inhale, rise back up to center. And we're going to exhale for a side bend to the left. Take several nice deep breaths here. This is great for your intercostal muscles, the muscles between your ribs. And we're going to inhale, rise back up, and exhale for a side bend to the right. Feeling a nice stretch here on the left side of your torso this time. And in the hamstrings as well. And we're going to inhale, rise back up. And now for our meditation, if you wish, you can sit in Sukhasana, the easy pose, by crossing your legs together, placing your hands on your knees, sitting nice and tall, finding a comfortable position in Sukhasana. Or if you wish, you may lay down in Shavasana And you may place a blanket underneath your knees if this feels more comfortable for you. And it doesn't matter if you're laying down or sitting up, just finding a nice comfortable position, preparing for a meditation. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the So-Hum meditation. Finding a comfortable position, laying on your back or sitting nice and tall. Gently closing your eyes. Take several deep breaths here. Notice how you're feeling. Be aware of any sensations in your body without judging. Just allow yourself to be. Simply observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. If any thoughts arise, gently come back to your breath. Now take a slow, deep breath, inhaling through your nose while thinking the word so. Exhale slowly through your nose while thinking the word hum. Allow your breathing to flow effortlessly, silently repeating so hum, so hum, with each inhale and exhale of your breath. Whenever your attention drifts to thoughts in your mind, sounds in your environment, or sensations in your body, without judging, gently return to your breath, silently repeating so hum, so hum. As you continue silently repeating so hum, I will mind the time and ring the bell when it is time to come back to the room. You may wiggle your fingers and toes. Give yourself a nice stretch, whatever feels comfortable for you. Bringing your awareness back into the room. When you feel ready, gently and slowly open your eyes. If you're laying in Shavasana, you may roll over to one side and slowly make your way back up into Sukhasana, the easy pose. And we're going to end our practice together by bringing our hands to heart center. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May there be love and peace in your mind. May there be love and peace in your words. And may there be love and peace in your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you again next time. Take care.